First thing I have to do when simplifying rationals is to make my list of exclusions before I do anything else. So I'm going to make my list of exclusions, and I'm going to have anything that's going to make a denominator equal to 0 has to be excluded. So in my first term, if I had a negative 11, it would make that a 0. So negative 11 is excluded. And in my second term, if I multiplied 5 times 2, that would give me a 10, and 10 minus 10 is 0. So I also need to exclude the number 5. The second thing I'm always going to do is I'm going to fix this division. Turn it into a multiplication problem right off the bat. So to do that, I'm going to invert my second rational, my second fraction. So it becomes 1 over b plus 11 times, and now my 2b minus 10 is on top, and my 5 minus b is on bottom. Okay, so now I can go ahead and figure out how to simplify or cross out or cancel anything. So if I look at this, I've got a b minus 10 on top. I got a 5 minus b on bottom. So they're kind of in opposite orders. I'm going to just switch the order of this guy on top so that I have my number first and my b second, just so that they're in the same order, top and bottom. So what that's going to look like is I've got a negative 10, and I've got a positive 2b over 5 minus b. So all I did was I just wanted to get them in the same order, top and bottom. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at this top, which I know can be factored, and I'm going to factor out, I now have a leading negative, so I'm going to factor out a negative 2. So negative 2 is coming out, and negative 10 divided by negative 2 is 5. 2b divided by negative 2 leaves me with negative b. And then on bottom, I've got 5 minus b. So just taking those two steps really cleans this problem up. So let's just look at what we've got. We've got 1 over b plus 11 times negative 2 times 5 minus b on top, and 5 minus b on bottom. So now I've got some things I can cancel out. I can cancel out the 5 minus b on top and bottom. There's nothing else to cancel out. In multiplication, all we do is we just multiply straight across. So our answer is negative 2 times 1 is negative 2 over b plus 11, with b not equaling negative 11 and b not equaling 5. And that's our answer.